No matter who you are, no matter what stage of life, you're always going to deal with some sort of jealousy on some level. Let's talk about it.
Oh, it's good. Good and terrible.
I love Brotha T.
How you doing? This is Terry Guy Wilson, aka yo boy Brotha T, here with another one. So I'd like to thank you and welcome to the New Life Tree, where we like to give you little pine cones of wisdom for your motivation and mental health. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Remember, I don't know everything, but I might know a lot of things.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
So today we're going to talk about jealousy, how to get over it, how to deflect it, and how to stay away from being in it yourself. So jealousy hits us from all angles, no matter how awesome you are. Sometimes you don't even have to be awesome for somebody to hate you. And they hate you for no reason. Sometimes they hate you because you're better than them at this thing or that thing. Sometimes they look at you and the choices you made because your choices were better than their choices that they've been making, and they get a little bit jealous. They want to be in your shoes. That's envy as well. There's a difference between jealousy and envy, but we'll go into that later. But being a little bit jealous, I don't care if you're the president, a CEO of a company. I don't care if you're a parent. I don't care if you're a big brother, big sister. I don't care if you're a pastor. I don't care if you're this and that. Everybody is prone to jealousy. Sometimes jealousy can even be healthy. How can I explain that? Kobe was jealous of Michael Jordan. On some level, he was. But it was healthy jealousy. It was a jealousy that drove him to be better. He would even call Michael Jordan and get tips on getting better so he can be as good as him. That's a jealousy that's in a positive way. But when your jealousy leads you to the point where you're talking ridiculous, to the point that you're not being logical, to the point where you want to tear somebody else down because they're having success and you want that success, that's what happened to me in that story. Ridiculous. Now, how can you get over somebody that has that type of jealousy towards you or expresses that type of jealousy in your presence? The first thing you can do is ignore them, of course. If you ignore them and just concentrate on you and what you have to do, your purpose in life, I guarantee that eventually that person, they're going to have to go do something else because they're going to see that their efforts are futile. I don't know. Sometimes when I cut on the camera, I just forget how to pronounce words that I've been using for the last 30 years. So you got to excuse me. But they're going to see that what they're doing is in vain. They're going to say that it's not working because this person is not falling for the traps. Another thing you can do is expose them, especially if it gets to the point where they're a little bit, well, you can see some narcissistic type behaviors. And now everybody that disagrees with you is not a narcissist. So let me be plain about that. Okay. But if they display some narcissistic behaviors, you can expose that in a certain way without being disrespectful. You expose it by letting them talk themselves into a corner, right? So let's say they have that jealousy and they start talking to other people and they might even start lying on you. This really happens. Or maybe they'll take a half truth and they'll run with it and talk about it and spread it around as if it's a true rumor or whatever, or statement. A lot of times you can just expose the truth. Don't even expose them directly. You don't even have to say names. Just expose the truth, which is contrary to what they're putting out to people, and then leave it up to the people to see that this person's full of it. Right? That's another way to do it. Now, if you're dealing yourself, you out there, if you're dealing with these feelings, if you are jealous of somebody and you can't help it and you don't know why you're jealous of this person and why they're able to do these fly things and how come I can't be like that and this and that, the reason why you feel that way is because you're not concentrating on what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be looking at everybody else in the world. I've given this example over and over on this page, and I'm going to keep giving it until people get it. But when you're in a race and you're winning, you're not supposed to look to see where everybody else is, because when you do, you're going to lose the race. You're going to see people gaining on you, and then when you get back to running, they're just going to pass you. Why? Because you're looking at everybody else and where they are in the field. Keep your eyes on your goal, what you're supposed to be doing in life. Every single person out there, especially when you're watching this, I guarantee you that you have something special inside of you, something special that you can do today that will change the world. It's up to you to find out what it is. It's up to you. It's up to you to hone it, and it's up to you to package it, and it's up to you to give it to the world. If you do not do these things, it's on you and nobody else. Stop being jealous of people out there. Stop talking behind their backs. Stop spreading rumors and stop trying to portray yourself as something that you are not. This is your man, Terrion Wilson, aka Brother T. Stop being jealous out there. Let's catch you on the next one. Peace.